Hello everyone, welcome to this channel. This is Murli. In last session we discussed about the simple if and if else. Right? In this session we are discussing about nested if else. Nested if else. What is meant by nested if else? Nested if else means an if else statement and if else statement can consist of another if else statement. Another if else statement is called nested if else. See, what is the definition for nested if else means? Suppose if a if else statement can consist of another if else statement is called as a nested if else. See, what is the syntax? Suppose you know what is meant by if else. If else means now it is the if it is a condition, then if it is the true means I can executing the some block of statements, right? Suppose if it is a false, then I can executing the some block of statements. Now it is called as a if else, right? Now what is meant by nested if else? Nested if else is nothing but an if else statement can consist of another if else statement. Another if else statement is called as a nested if else. Now see, syntax. If there is a condition, suppose I can put some condition 1. If the condition 1 is a true means, again here I can put one more condition, suppose condition 2. Here if it is a true, right, I can execute the particular statement. Suppose for example statement 1 I have to execute. Suppose here it is a false, I can execute some statement 2. Clear? Whenever the condition 1 is a true, then I can go into the condition 2. Here the condition 2 is a true, right? I can execute the statement 2. Otherwise, here the condition 2 is a false, then I can executing the statement 2. Clear? When either statement 1 or statement 2 executed means whenever the condition 1 is a true. In case the condition 1 is a false, the condition 1 is a false means then I come into the else part. In this else part, again I have to put one more if statements. If the condition suppose 3, the condition is a 3. Here if it is a true, right? Here if it is a true, then what I can say? I can execute some statement 3. Otherwise, if it is a false, which one? The condition 3 is a false means I can go to the else, then I can executing the some statement 4. It is the syntax for the nested if else. You can see here an if else statement can consist of another if else is called as a nested if else statements. How it will be executing? Depending on the condition 1, either else part will be executed or true block will be executed. Means it is the entire block is called as a true block. It is the true block. It is the false block. Right? When true block will be executed, the true block will be executed whenever the condition 1 is a true. Right? Then we have to entering into the condition 2. Here the condition 2 is a true means I can executing the statement 1. Here it is a false means I can executing the statement 2. When I can executing either statement 1 or 2 executed depending on the condition 1. If it is a true means I can entering into the these statements. Otherwise, if it is a false means come to the else statements. Again if condition 3. I can check the one more condition here. If it is a true means I can executing the statement 3. That is a for this if statement it is a true block. For this if statement it is a false block. If it is a false means I can executing the statement. It is the syntax for nested if else means an if else statement can consist of another if else statement is called as a nested if else. Just simply we can see the flow chart. right? Suppose first I can take the first decision. Suppose condition 1. What is the condition 1? This is the condition 1. The condition 1 is a true. The condition 1 is a true means what I want to do? Again I want to check the condition 2. Here I have to check the condition 2. Right? Condition 2 I have to check. Here if it is a true, which one? The condition 2 is a true means I want to execute the statement 1. I have to execute the statement 1. Suppose here if it is a false, which one? The condition 2 is a false means I can execute some statement 3. Sorry, statement 2. Right? The condition 2 is a true, I can execute the statement 1. If it is a false, I can execute the statement 2. Suppose when I can execute this one, whenever the condition 1 is a true. Suppose here the condition 1 is a false. Here the condition 1 is a false means what I can do? I want to check one more condition, that is the condition 3. Condition 3. When the condition 3 is a true, what I can do? I can execute some statement 3. Suppose here the condition 3 is a false, I can execute some statement 4. Clear? See the flowchart. The condition 1 is a true, I can execute condition 2. In this condition 2 is a true, I can execute the statement 1. Here the condition 2 is a false, I can execute the statement 2. That means the particular block 1, block 2, block 3, block 4. Which block will be executed? That is depending on the conditions. Now it is a if, okay now, is it true? I can executing this one. If it is a false, I can execute it. Means if else. In this if statements, I can have the if else statements. Again in the else part, I can have the one more if else statements. That's why this type of statement is called as a nested if else statements. Here any one statement will be executed. Finally what will happen? It will be stopped. Right? Finally the entire nested if else statements will be stopped. It is the flowchart for the nested if else. Are you clear? Then best example you can choose for the nested if else is to find the biggest of 3 number A, B, C. Among these 3 number, which one is the biggest? The same you have to substitute here. Suppose we can see here I have to put the first condition A greater than B. A greater than B means what is the meaning? Here you have to assume A is a bigger than B. Then automatically I can go to the condition. Is it true? Then I can go to the condition 2. In condition 2 I can put the condition A greater than C. Why? Because what is the next number is C. The B is the smaller than A means then automatically I can compare with A and C. Here if also it is a true. Here it is a true means I can say A is a big. In case here it is a false means I can say the C is the big. When either C or A is a big means whenever A greater than B is a true, then I can say either A or C will be the true. In case suppose A greater than B is the false. What is the meaning? Now A is a smaller than B. Then directly I can come to the else part. In this else part I can compare B greater than C. Only I have the 2 number. Okay, no, B A is a smaller than B means then I can omit the A. I can compare only B and C. When now I can compare B and C, then if it is a true means I can say B is the big. Otherwise means if it is a false, I can say C is the big. That means by using the nested if else, we can easily identify biggest of 3 numbers. That is the best example for nested if else. I hope you should be clear about the nested if else. Right? In this next class, we are discussing about the else if ladder and switch statements. Thank you.